Hello, my name is Dr. Kevin Vinzani, and along with my wife, Dr. Trish, I'm the clinic director here at Health Solutions. Thanks for listening in today. We've got some great information for you. I'd like to begin with a simple question. Are we as a nation headed in the right direction as far as our health care? Are we concerned or disheartened by the direction of our health care? Are you filled with doubt and concern and dissatisfaction when it comes to your own health care of yours, your family's, and possibly of your children's? Are you confident that you're going to be taken care of in the days ahead? Our major news magazines are certainly painting a bleak picture of our future health care. For example, Discover magazine, how to cure everything from obesity, addiction, diabetes, heart attacks, cancer, to traffic. Newsweek, we're desperately seeking cures. In fact, if I may quote from Newsweek, although we pay the most for our health care, the U.S. has higher rates of preventable deaths than in most all other industrialized nations. Even President Obama is getting in on the action. Can Obama find a cure for our healthcare system? So then, if we're not getting the answers that we want, a bright mind once said, ask a different question. The question I would like to propose is, if healing, the cure isn't out here in a new healthcare system, in a new pill, a new discovery, or an insurance policy, then where can we look for that healing answer? The answer is you. Within you, you hold the answer to this ever-perplexing question, where does healing come from? What is the source of healing? It's right inside of you. It's the greatest gift that we've been given from God from day one. So we have this wonderful self-healing gift from day one. Now, it's amazing to think that where that gift, how it came about. Mama cell met Papa cell, and the result was you. In my heart, it's amazing to imagine, you think about it, you started out as one cell. Pretty cool, right? But you didn't stay one cell, not for very long, and you divided into 2 and 4 and so on, all the way up to 70 trillion cells later. You were this perfect tiny little creature, warm, cuddly, and it's just an amazing event over the 9 months. To me, it's the most miraculous event I could ever think of. But that on that day one, you got this blueprint to heal yourself. All the instructions you would need to protect you and heal you in all the days to come. So you're born. Now, did those instructions just all of a sudden up and away disappear? No. They're with you every second of the day for the rest of your life. Think about this. And when I first heard this, I was like blown away. Your liver, in 6 weeks you get a new one. Your skin, in 1 month, all those dirty skin cells, they're replaced with new ones. Your stomach lining replaces itself every 15 minutes. So, when you eat that hot, spicy food and tacos and you feel sick, well, it's a good thing that, 15 minutes later that your stomach's already repairing those cells. Blood cells, those tiny little things that carry the oxygen to all the different parts of your body. In 120 days, guess what, folks? You get new ones. It's a great thing. Are you sitting there? Do you have it in a part of your schedule today, reminding yourself that, oh, okay, my heart's got to beat, or I got to replace these red blood cells, or else I'm going to die? No, you don't have to think about that. That's the intelligence, the wisdom of your body. It knows exactly what it needs to do when it needs to happen. Okay, your body works perfectly like that, and it's all from that day one when you got that blueprint to run your body, to heal your body. It's the most awesome process on the planet that I feel. So we have this incredible self-healing, self-regulating body from day one. Now I bet you're thinking this, okay doc, so then why do I get sick? Why do we get this disease and this symptom and that and this? Great question. Do you think that cells just turn bad? Do you think they just turn sick, that they're victimized? No. That's the common thought process, but our cells don't. Remember, we talked about how the cells are wellness-oriented, purpose-driven, that they're self-regulating, self-healing. That's their job. Now, there's another trait to cells that you need to know, and that is they're sort of selfish. They kind of want their way. You know, people who want their way and they're going to do anything to get it and complain if they don't get it. Well, that's kind of how your cells are. If two things, they want what they need, they don't want what they don't need. And they will complain if neither of those criteria are met. Complaining in body terms, physiological terms, we might call those symptoms. And if they're complaining long enough, it could be a disease or an illness of some sort. So, the next question we're going to address in the next video is, what do our cells need and what don't they need? Until then, always remember, the power that made the body heals the body.